Welcome to Inside the UFC, brought to you by Bud Light for this week with a special guest star, Lacey.
This is my dog,
How about
Lacey.
that? How about that?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
We've never had a guest appearance before on the show.
I know. We called her for months to book her. She's very busy.
Well, she's got a lot of thoughts on the fights.
She finally made time.
This is huge.
So.
It's the drought's over. It's
Thank
been
goodness.
2 weeks, but it's feel like forever
Oh,
without
we hate
fights. But this weekend, fights are back. The UFC is going back to Japan.
Wow.
What? And it's a clash of the heavyweights. It's going to be Josh Barnett, who hasn't fought since 2013, taking on Big Country, Roy Nelson.
Here we go.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting fight.
I love me some Roy.
Yeah.
Because he always shows up in the cage and you're like, oh, Roy, you didn't train for this fight. And then he's like, oh, let me prove you wrong.
Does he need to, though?
Clock.
Does he need to?
Clock, knockout,
Yeah.
bye. And it's like, oh, all right, he doesn't need to train. I guess he doesn't need to train.
Listen, when you have a right hand
Roy.
like that,
Yeah, dude.
I don't know that you need to do anything. I mean, he's just got that weird
Is he still
power.
rocking the mullet?
Yeah,
it's
of course.
So awesome.
Yeah, of course. And the beard, the whole thing.
It's so good.
And, I'm not sure what we're going to get out of Josh Barnett, who's one of the best heavyweights in the world. But
I love Josh Barnett.
he hasn't fought in a long time. And, we haven't seen Josh in a while. So it's going to be an interesting fight. They're both very well skilled on the ground. We don't see it happen very often with Roy.
Yeah.
But if Josh goes to the ground, he's super skilled. But they both can stand. The only thing is that Roy's got that weird power.
Yeah.
And so if it is staying on the feet, Roy Nelson can catch him and knock him out. But I don't know. Who are you liking in this
Man,
fight?
I mean, Barnett's clean. He's an all-around complete fighter, in my opinion. Roy sometimes with the cardio. I don't know, but then he gets these random bursts of energy and clock. So I got to stick with my boy. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch and stay with Roy.
Okay. Because it's in Japan, and this is where Josh Barnett basically made a name for himself, is that I'm going to take Barnett.
I don't blame you.
Comeback fight.
I think it's going to be a good fight.
I don't know how he's going to win, though. I can't, I don't know if he's going to take it to the ground. I don't think he can, he's not going to knock Roy Nelson out.
That might go the full...
I don't know how it's going to, it might go the
distance.
Yeah. So I'm going with Barnett. We'll see what happens next week. What do you think, Lacey?
I agree with Ashlee. She's the smartest mom in the world.
What?
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's big country.
Nice
right.
of her to say that.
Well, there you go. Well, we'll find out next week with Inside the UFC.
Woo!
That's Ashlee. I'm Eddie. We'll see you then.
Bye.
And Lacey.